Ramsey Country. How you doing, buddy? At Trick Farms. Holman. Battery's running low on my yeehaw. Gotta find my best. Angler Island, buddy. Boy, when they go out, they go out. Yeah, I've been over other fish for a little while and trying to boil wood. I don't know if it'll work or not. Seventh birthday party. That's big. Coach plus buddy. Coach is out camping, y'all. I'll have to give up the e-haul machine till I find my batteries again. Having coffee listening up to Sturgills. I was trying a head trick. I'm just too slow, man. I can't work it, boy. I'm just too sweaty. And a lot of people I was trying to find, and I couldn't find them. Way down, it's tough. Is it echo anybody else? Yeah, I was trying to rise people, but I hate it when I can't find people on there. Then it seems like I'm overlooking them. I'm not. I just could not find them. Love you, buddy. Hope you're having a good time. Big easy. Just stay safe, Coach. Have a good time, but stay safe. Bud's going. But if anybody's around now that was over there and you didn't get, if I didn't call you out, I apologize because certain names I tried my best to look them up and I could not find them in the system. Awesome, Coach plays. Bud's going. Appreciate all y'all coming in, y'all. My little yeehaw machine is getting sick, so you gotta let it sit there and you gotta put your yeehaw between. I got my tank too set up. I got to get some plants for it. Now I'm trying to boil some driftwood. I don't know if it'll work or not. Try to get it where the same, but I just got it cycling, so looks lonely with nothing inside it. Sits sand. Yeah, I'm really proud of my 37 gallon angler. It turned out better than I thought it would with me doing it, and it shocked me. I didn't think it turned out as good as it did. And the camera don't do it justice. The video I make with my phone other day made some good shots. But this camera makes it look clutty and it's not. Yeah, something's wrong with it, Randy. It's probably feeling like I've been feeling lately. It's heat's trying to take me down again. The 5-gallon tank of Catfish looking good. It's cleared up, and like I say, I don't know if it'll help, but I'm trying to boil a small piece of driftwood. I heard boiling it'll make it sink quicker. I don't know. I was breaking up. Having some kind of computer problems the last 3 days. Internet problem, not computer problem. See if that's any better. Mama said I had to kick back. Well, what it is that any better, y'all? What it is, I went and bought this adapter where I can run more USBs, and that's probably dragging it down. That's the only thing, this Mac Pro don't have enough USB plug-ins. So that's probably what the deal is. Y'all, appreciate everybody in here. I want to run down my members list right quick. USA Livestream TV, Gadgets and Things, Wild Bill, Wilt, Small Fry Aquatics, Victor the Servant of the Living God, Tom Kelly Outdoors, Ramsey Country, Redfish Bluefish, The Coach Plays, Daniken Aquatics, Kaler Aquatics, The Fishing Trucker, Roy and Becky's Travel, Creek Aquatics, Butcher Block and the Patriots Talk, Sand Creek Aquatics, still in you, is still you. Fishing with Slip, Blue Tea, Idaho, Chattanooga Ed, the Carver Family, CB, Grand Outdoors, Sandy K, and my newest member, Father Fish, y'all. And I was over hanging out at Father's Fish. I'm really getting where I like his streams, and you can learn a lot over there. But I appreciate all y'all, and I appreciate all my members. If everybody in here right now, let me know who's in here and where you're from. I'll give you a shout out. Ramsey Country, buddy. I appreciate you keep coming in, buddy. Appreciate it. I don't ever get to see Wild Bill anymore. A lot of my people, a lot of my main members, I don't get to see them anymore. Big Easy. Bud's Coins. Yeah, I love learning, Bud. You never get too old to learn. There we go, y'all. Ramsey Country, Eastern Hill Country of Ohio. Hat Trick Farms from Maine, y'all. Appreciate it, Hat Tricks. I would be using my button, but the battery's getting low. Bud's North Pennsylvania. Big Easy, Cleveland, Ohio. USA. Up there with Jim Carrey. Oh, I know what it's like, Ramsey. I just hate that I don't get to see my people much anymore. Some of them I don't know if they're just stopped coming in or what. I hate it, but I think some got upset with me because I was getting into fish tanks and everything. But man, you never... My streams, I said from day one, it's going to be about everything. And man, I love new hobbies. But we'll talk about anything anybody wants to talk about. We just don't talk fish tanks. That's like I just didn't talk catfishing back when I was getting to fish every day. But I mean, I'm really enjoy the fish family and getting into this hobby and stuff. So I don't want to lose nobody, but I ain't going to apologize for finding new things to do at my age and keep me out of that bed, y'all. It has been really relaxing, Ramsey. But Nashville's up 440 in the last 24 hours. It's gone crazy down here, y'all. Well, I love my family and everything, and I don't want to lose nobody, but I ain't going to do my show one way or the other just to... I know you ain't going to please everybody, but my show's for everybody. All ages. And like I say, just because I got the name Catfish, I said from day one, just because I got the name Catfish, it don't mean it's about catfishing. I love talking about aquariums. I love talking about food, music, everything. And of course, the other dog's waking up. I figured that by the time I get to streaming. They're great for you, Hat Trick, I tell you. Because, man, before I got into this streaming and everything, I was just laying in that bed dying in there. I got 2 so far, buds. They're hanging full out there, but the heat is starting to make the leaves look bad. Butcher block. Yeah, that one built back up a little bit. Jacqueline, appreciate you. Like I say, y'all, we got plenty of room for everybody. We sure do, Hat Trick, that's for sure. And believe me, the mornings I come in here and it ain't no notifications going out, it's got hard to sit here and have a cup of coffee. I'm doing pretty good, Butcher, considering, man, this heat's trying to beat me up. I took Bailey out this morning and it's already working on me. And now karma's starting to wake up. I breathe pretty good as long as I stay in the house. I go outside and it messes me up quick. Bud's got 3 hot peppers. Awesome, Bud. Man, I had a neighbor bring me over a sack full of that, what is it, Silver Queen white corn. Man, I really appreciate that. It brought me a bag full of it, and I'm going to, man, I might make a little video how to fry up some white cream corn, man. I love fried corn. Ramsey, I appreciate you, buddy. And believe me, the membership means a lot, Ramsey. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I know I don't do enough for all my members, but I'm still got my mind rattling what I can do more for you. You're not a small part, you're a big part. B&D Crafts. Had 3 Labradors escape. Man, that ain't good. Butcher buying shotguns, man. He just bought his dad one not too long ago. Supposed to be buying fish tanks, Butcher. Speaking of fish tanks, I heard Petco's got their $1 a gallon going on. I need to see if Catfish Mama wants to go out Petco. Bad thing about those tanks there, y'all, is you don't get no lid, no light, no pump, so probably by the time you get everything you need, you're probably paying what you could pay for a kit. Henry 410, man, I'd love to have that, Butcher. It'd be nice to receive that in the mail where I could do a big review on it. I would never get to use them anymore. That's a heck of a price, Anthony. Anthony Fishy Friends. Anthony, I apologize last night. I tried hanging in there, but man, I was out of it. I was wanting to be in there so bad, but I'm still not sleeping good. But I'm thinking about and you can't beat $1 a gallon. I know Hat Trick Farm said she had one to bust. I've heard several people say that they've had those tanks to leak on them though. Anthony, I can't get on no topics, buddy. I just love hanging out and what anybody wants to talk about or any questions, you know. Go with the flow, but that's like Redfish last night. I think he ran out of his topics, and he had tech problems where he couldn't do what he wanted to do. Then you're stuck there with too much time left on your show when you got a set time for your show. Derrick Henry jersey. I think they did a good move picking up Henry, his contract. And man, I was one of the biggest ones against Henry the first couple seasons. Coach and them got mad at me, but man, I was not impressed with the guy, but he finally woke up. He started out first couple seasons, he wouldn't hit the hole, he'd kind of back into it. But after that, he got to just running over everybody like he did in Alabama. So I'm glad they signed him. Got moving things to get my fish tank, and a watch I've had for years, and I didn't know I even still had. Butcher, if you're in here. Man, I've had this ever since I think it was the first year the Predators came here. Never wear watches anymore. Y'all, I never know if my streams are, there's Ian, I never know if my streams are froze up or not until somebody lets me know. Or Ian, I've had 3 10-gallon 10 gallons leak in the past 2 months. See, hat trick, man, I can't afford that. That would put me out of fish business if I had one of my tanks bust in this house, and especially on Catfish Mama's tables I got them on. It'd be awesome, bud. Swampy Acres, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Y'all, Butcher, all of y'all, Ramsey, any of my members, please post your link up there. Any of my mods sharing links, please put your links up there too. You know, it'd probably be the smart thing to do on those $1 a gallon ones. Probably wouldn't be that hard to do, would it? Doing pretty good, Swampy. Thanks for asking. Yeah, it makes you Makes you weary, don't it, Hat Trick? Similar to cocking windows. Like I say, that might be a wise thing to do. As long as I didn't make a mess trying to do it. I still, myself, don't think they'll ever finish the season that way things are. Yeah, I'd be good, sir. I guess you just use a regular silicone to seal those tanks. I guess none of that's toxic for the fish. Buds, I appreciate you coming in. Great seeing you, buddy. %100% GE silicone. Well, I didn't know what kind you would use. I was just wondering if buying these cheap tanks when they're on sale cheap, if it wouldn't be a extra precaution to go ahead and just seal them. Makes it non-mildew. Alright. That's good to know. Karma, wait a minute. Bad as I hate to, I'm going to have to take the dog out. She knows the word dog. Yeah, to make sure, Hat Trick. Was yours just leaking at the seams, or did the glass actually break or anything? Swampy, try staying away from glass. Ian said let it cure for a week. You can't reseal over the old, alright. Yeah, it would be some work in. Still in you, buddy. It's great seeing you. Back to work for me, man. You working, all of y'all working too much. It was the seams. if you need, get a heat gun and a scraper. Y'all, I'm going to have to take Karma out. I apologize. She's in here ready to go, but I'll be right back. I hope y'all can stay with me, but I'll be right back. Let's go, Karma. Make sure she got water in the bowl. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that. Catfish in Arizona. Had to take the dog out. Sorry about that. Let me catch up. Yeah, Hat Trick lost all her fish. Anyone have tilapia? Well, like I say, I know it would be a mess, boy. Yeah, I'd like to see some of your videos, Hat Trick. I'm so far behind on everybody's videos. Swampy Acres looking for tilapia. Wow, I built a 60-gallon. We got them here on Old Hickory Lake now, y'all. It's some monsters out here in the lake. Back the year we had that big flood, it was some ponds around where they was raising them, and the water got up in the ponds and they got into the lake, and now they're thriving around the sting plant out here and catching some monsters. Y'all, I appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out with me. Well, you got to have a lot of faith building your own tank. I would never trust my own tank I built. It says we still got 6 people in here, y'all. 7 thumbs up. I don't know if any notifications are getting out or not. Somebody's got a video on their hat trick. It's LRB Aquatics. And got a 240-gallon plant aquarium busted and leaking. And got a video of that up there. Man, that would be rough. Nice blend of fish. Butcher, it will not send them out. I don't know why. Butcher buddy, it looked like you had a good stream going on. You had like 4 on your panel and y'all was in a pretty heated discussion about college. Yeah, it looked like it was doing good. Well, I bet, hat trick. Wow. Found one on the side of the road. I just gotta get me some fish going, man. I don't know whether to mix them and enjoy them or have pure strains or what. Oh yeah, bad on the carpet, no doubt. Yeah, a lot of that theory I've heard about boiling wood. I wonder how long you're supposed to boil that stuff. Butcher, you still in here? Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking, Hat Trick. I could separate them, get me a different tank and stuff. That's what I was thinking too. But man, putting them all together would bound to make some pretty different breeds and stuff. I mean, I'm loving these two yellowtails just as much as I would some of these expensive ones. Oh wow, red-tailed shark dead. Swimming piece, Brucey. It ain't funny, but yeah, mutts. Hat Trick, would that be considered same thing like when you see in pet stores, fancy guppies and stuff? Because you never see the pet stores carry a true strain. They either got just like these yellowtails, or they call them fancy guppies, and they don't even have them really. Those two yellowtails, that's the only two guppies they had. And I've been there 3 different times. They said they get them in on Thursday, and they're gone Thursday night. Maybe I need to change my name, Catfish Terry, the Mutt Man. You sell them to a local store? Well, that'd be good. These big stores like PetSmart and stuff, they wouldn't ever buy them from you, would they? Probably like a mom and pop place. Yeah, runs them right away. I guess that's the reason you don't see all the different strains in pet stores, because man, that just take up a lot of tanks. Yeah. I know they cannot keep them in stock. I'd love to keep them pure, but my biggest dream, if I had enough tank, I'd love to have this big tank just all males and have the females separated and everything. But man, it takes several different tanks if you wanted. It's so many different strains I like and everything. Big J's, buddy. Yeah, they just want to move fish. Everybody make sure you got Big J's. Y'all, any of my members, please post your link. Any of my mods sharing link, post your link too, y'all. And Hat Trick, you ever want to try being a mod, I'd be happy to make you one. Anybody who's been with me for a while and would like to be a mod and share links, I'd be happy to make you one. If you don't want to be a mod and just want to lay back and enjoy, I understand that too. Rhett, buddy. Take a look at it. That should be it. Like I say, Rose and them, she does what Sand Creek was doing. Somehow or another, they put everybody's name on a clipboard, then they could just copy it and paste it right on there. It's a neat system way they had it to share people out. I just never could learn it. I need to figure it out. Red Rose still in bed? You had to set up like that, Swampy? I mean, they're good at it. I was just over in Father Fish. He made me a mod, and I'm too slow, and I can't find nobody, but I was trying to help them out all I could. I don't know. I use my phone when I'm trying to mod for somebody hat trick. And the way they talked, they was on a laptop and they had that page sitting to the side, the list, and which makes sense. Then they just click on that, copy and paste it in the link. And that would make sense if I could figure out how to do it. Hey, Red, my neighbor brought me a big old sack of that Silver Queen white corn over yesterday, buddy. I'm thinking about making a video on frying up some white corn. Big old bag of it. Anthony's back lurking. Y'all, if you're fine with it, I'm going to get me another cup of coffee if that's okay. Red or anybody, just hat trick, let them know I'll be right back. This first morning I've had coffee in a while. I honestly don't think the boiling the wood theory is going to work. Swampy. Appreciate you being in here, Swampy. Appreciate you. I don't when I'm up, Patrick. But the last few mornings, man, I hadn't felt good, hadn't slept all night. So come morning, I ain't even got up to have a cup of coffee. Yeah, my theory of what everybody's saying, boil your wood, don't look like it's going to work. I think I'm going to have to break out a drill. and get me some lead and try weighting it down. Everybody make sure you got swampy acres. Some never sinks. That's my luck, hat trick. I get the ones that won't. I got some beautiful driftwood, man, but some of it I got, dang, I'd have to have a brick showing in my tank to use it. Well, mine, you couldn't have none no more season than mine is, Rhett. I've had wood laying out here for 3 years. Every time I see a unique piece, I pick it up and everything. But I mean, it floats like a life jacket. Well, you're blue now. There's Rose. Rose could tell you how the easy way she does it. Half awake. Father Fish was asking where you was. He said maybe he could see you tomorrow in the afternoon stream. Anthony, how you doing? Anthony Tigmeyer. Y'all, my yeehaws are far and in between. I have to let the battery build up a second or it won't get a full yeehaw in. How do you season it for aquarium though, Rhett? I mean, I got a lot. I'd love to get it fixed up. I love seeing these plants and stuff added to little pieces of wood and stuff. Float it into the pond till it sinks. So I need to dump all mine in my pond out there. Man, that don't work too good when you're 63 years old. The wood outlasts me. Did Red have you a big breakfast roast? Gotta have your breakfast. Y'all, if I weighted it a piece down with some lead, would that harm the fish? I'm still in bed. Very toxic. That's what I was scared of. Because I got some like 3-ounce weights and stuff. I thought about I could drill holes in it and had it inside it. But yeah, that's what I was scared of. I don't want to tie a string on it, even if it's fishing line. And no breakfast rolls this morning, no coffee. Wow. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be good, Anthony. But I mean, don't hurt to ask dumb questions. Well, lead I could hide inside it, what I was thinking. I could drill the hose from underneath and head it up in the wood and seal it off and weight it down. Yeah, I've seen videos on slate. Appreciate it, Anthony. Yeah, drill a hole in the slate. Yeah, the river rocks, but if you could find a piece of wood where it would have some edges, maybe where you could put it on and not make it look bad sitting in your tank. I hate to put fishing line on it and weight it down. But I mean, I got me some nice river rocks here. Smoky Mountain rocks. But I don't want to put them on top and just have a piece of wood with a rock sitting on top of it. Yeah, but I heard it could take 6 months to a couple years to ever get where it would sink, Brett. And like say some, they say never sinks. Yeah, for years. And y'all, I'm about to be 63 years old. I need a quick fix. Well, I've got a little chunk boiling this morning. It's floating like a sailboat. I've already had to fill it up with water 4 times. And the piece of wood ain't that big. Appreciate it, Rose. I don't know. See, I had a great piece for that 37-gallon tank, and that stuff, man, floated like a life preserver. I about could have floated on it. So I had to go buy a fake piece. And I mean, it looks good in the tank, but just ain't the same. But my newest tank, the 5-gallon, just looks so pitiful sitting there with nothing in it but sand. Ah, Rose, that's fine. Like I say, I was just trying to figure out this stuff, and I guess I'll go out there and fill my goldfish pond load it down with all my driftwood. Then it'll be full of snakes, probably. Ah, you'll learn that trick. Man, look at there. Sasquatch. Wild Bill, buddy. Man, you just getting home from work? You back working nights? I'm starting to put you in the category of the coach plays. You got a better chance than Bigfoot. Hey, but Wild Bill, what's the deal? I seen Mike Humphrey giving away a video, and those dogs are a lot bigger than your pups. That couldn't been from the same litter. Oh, short day for once. But he had a video giving away his last dog to a couple. And man, that was a big dog. It's a lot bigger than your 2 pups. This one looked like it was ready to hunt just about. Then I went over and watched your videos, and those little things there, they still ain't hit puberty and they're barking. Yeah, I was wondering if you've seen that video or not. Dang, it was climbing all over their couch and everything. It was a good-sized dog. Well, you got off in time, Wild Bill. Where this heat is, it's already bad here. Oh, you're fine, Wild Bill. I think it still got you on there. Yeah, this last one I set up Rose is a 5-gallon. This heat's killing me, Wild Bill. I don't see how y'all do it anymore. I take the dogs out and I come back in. I'm hurting so bad. The coach plays. They're gone down towards Tennessee River camping this weekend in it, and man, he played golf in it yesterday. I hadn't seen Mike Humphrey since he went to Pigeon Forge. Yeah, I got in there last night and looked at a couple of your videos, your hogs getting ready to be processed in bacon, and your 2 little pups. Fish on. I've had a bad week all week, man. I ain't been able to sleep. Last night's about the best sleep I've had all week, and it still wasn't good enough. Really, Rose? I'm just gonna, like say, I know I don't need much in a 5-gallon tank because you ain't got a lot of room. Wild Bill, any of my members, share your link up there. My members, share your link, and any of my mods posting links, please put your link up there too. Wild Bill, I haven't got it the last time. Have you tried downloading it? I don't know what the deal is. Certain ways I pull it up and look at it, it shows everything, but when I try putting it on here, it shows the bottom cut off. And I didn't know if you tried printing it out, if it showed the whole thing or not. I don't know if it's something about me just using it on here or what, because the other ways I use it, it shows perfect. But I mean, I can get in there and tweak it again. What I need to do, I need to take it to Sticker Mule and do a test where they, like I'm going to buy some, and they'll let you throw your image up there and see what it looks like before you buy them, and see how it shows up on there. Let me check it out on Sticker Mule and see if it turns out right. It's one thing I like about Sticker Mule, man. They let you see a preview, and it lets you know exactly what your sticker's going to look like, and you have to prove it before you order it. This past week, I ain't felt like doing anything, Wild Bill. Like I say, I haven't slept all week. I'd be up all night long. Then I got little Luke here with me, and he won't let me sleep in the daytime. So it's been a rough week. Rose, appreciate it. Hey, Rose, can you let Hat Trick know how you're doing that? I know you're doing it in a way like Sand Creek was, I think. Wash Farms. Give you a half a yeehaw. Rose, put your link up there. I know you won't, but put your link up there. Rose, you missed it in Father Fish this morning. He made me a mod, and I was slower than crap, man. And a lot of people I couldn't find to post. Wild Bill 196, y'all. Come on. Let's give Wild Bill at least 4 more, y'all. Let's hit 200 before he leaves. Wild Bill Calico Kennels, y'all. Go check out his videos of his little pups and everything. Chewy. I need to get me some lava rocks and stuff. A lot of those plants, they got them hooked to lava rocks, don't they? 197 pineapples. Getting you there. 3 more. Wild Bill. Y'all too, I want to add in there, don't forget Tom Kelly Outdoors. Wild Bill, I don't know if you've been in here, but when we get Tom Kelly to 1K, I'm going to have a bunch of giveaways that night, and one thing I'm giving away is one of my guitars. When we can get Tom Kelly to 1K. Then after that, we'll start drawing a name and try getting that person up there and have giveaways when they reach their goal, y'all. But somebody else, make sure you got Lance Jones, y'all. Try and get Lance Jones up growing, y'all. And y'all give me a second. I'm going to add some more water to this floating piece of driftwood. I'll be able to eat it here shortly. It'd be so tender. 198. 2 more for Wild Bill, y'all. Don't stop at 2, but let's get them up there. I told everybody you was mad at me, Wild Bill. Tom got upset about it too. He said he thought I was sick. Hey, that video should go viral. I can't watch it without laughing. I don't care what you say, that was a good one. Mr. Fulton, man, I was thinking about Mr. Fulton yesterday. I ain't seen Mr. Fulton in ages. Dirty tricks. Hey, it's for the ratings, man. Nah, it was my excuse to slip a tank in the house. Like say, if it went as good as I thought, if I'd known it would win as good as it did, I would have bought 2 tanks. I thought she would have got a lot more upset over it. Red said if we can get Roe to 500, he'd give her away. You better watch it, Red. She'll be giving you away at 300. Monday, July the 20th is my 21st birthday. Awesome, Mr. Fulton. Happy birthday, buddy, if I don't get to see you anymore till then. Rose, thank you. Lance Jones, y'all. Yeah, I will have a fever. Because I already got the itch to pull another trigger, man. I was telling her last night I need at least 3 or 4 more tanks where I can have different breeds in it. I think I'm going to have to get me a lot more members and go get me a storage unit what's got water and electric on it. Let it be my man cave. I tell you what, this stuff gets under your skin, though. Wow, Bill, I'm enjoying it. I love that first tank I put together. I sat in here tonight after I get off live stream. I'll sit here for an hour or 2 and have me a margarita and just watch my little fishies. I know last time I seen Mike Humphrey, he was talking about getting him a tank. Tom Kelly's talking about getting one. He said he was out looking at them yesterday when he gets back from vacation. Hey, they are relaxing. Wild Bill, I swear I feel like my blood pressure drops and everything, just like when I'm streaming too. But it feels like your blood pressure goes down, man. And that's something I need. Hat Trick Farms. Hat Trick, is that your link or is that somebody else's or what? That's awesome. Hat Trick Farms learned how to share one. Yeah, it's great for the little boy too. You and Rose done looked into that. Yeah, let's get Ian up there, y'all. Hey, Hat Trick, I don't know which one that is. Just like I say, that's awesome. And just add a name if it's yours or whoever's and let everybody know who it is. But that's doing it right there. That's awesome, Anthony. Letting the pups out. Y'all definitely need to go see Wild Bill's little pups, y'all. If I was younger, I'd want some of those dogs Mike Humphrey's got. No, I haven't got to yet, Rose, but I know it would definitely be fun. First thing I do when I wake up, well, first thing I do is take the dogs out. But I normally jump on, have a cup of coffee, and want a live stream, but I got up this morning and hung out with Father Fish. Then I got in my stream after he went off. But yeah, I'd like to do that sometime. My problem is if I'm sitting here having my coffee, I want to be streaming and see everybody. Yeah, just type their name right beside it, Hat Trick. That way they'll know who it is. But I mean, you did it the right way. You type their name, then you right click and paste their link on there. Believe me, it takes some getting used to. Hey, Rose, that's fine. And post your links, Rose. Y'all, I appreciate it. Y'all, everybody, thank you. Let the mods know you appreciate them and everything for posting links, y'all. I was over there in Father Fish trying to help him out, and it's work. Winging it with the Irish Colleen. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. And y'all, let's take care of Tom Kelly Outdoors. Tom Kelly in here last night threw a super chat on me. That man is unreal. Like I say, I want to get him to 1K as fast as I can where I can give some stuff away. But like Chewy said, the guitar I'm giving away, y'all's got to be in the lower 48. Unless you want to pay the shipping. I'm generous, but I'm not rich. Fish on. Thanks, Ro. Father Fish right there. Hey, it helps people find everybody, Anthony, by posting those links. Believe me, the mods is helping everybody when they throw those links up. That's how we can get everybody to grow. That's how we can take care of my great members and everything. Like I say, Hat Trick, it's going to take some fooling around with it, but you're doing good. Appreciate Winging It coming in here. Man, those two fish been after each other the last couple days. They're tired of just being those two in there, I think. Rose and everybody, I watched a video yesterday. They had a female guppy and they said it was 2 years old. I think they had it named Maggie. And they explained about it having fries, showed it having fries and everything. And they said a guppy can have anywhere between 4 fries, and the record was like 240 fries at one time. Then they also said a guppy can have over 1,500 fries in a lifetime. But it showed that guppy having fries and everything, but it had one fry that wouldn't come out of its sack and laying on the bottom and everything. It ain't funny. But it's still, you can see its eyes moving around and everything, and its heart beating and everything. But they named that fry Martin, and wound up the mama ate that fry. It didn't survive. But it was a pretty neat video. I forget who put it out. It was a neat video. But that one guppy, they said it was 2 years old. And I need to find out what video that was, because that's an awesome one for anybody to watch. It was really, really neat. Wasn't neat watching the little one laying there and couldn't do nothing. But it was explaining how you could know when the fries were about to be hatched and everything. Did it, Rose? Well, that's good, but I hate that. Yeah. You know, that's what redfish and everybody was talking about. They said when you're strange, you know, you buy these expensive fish and everything, and they said be prepared that most of them won't live over 6 months. But they said when you get that first batch of fries and stuff born in your own tank, they said they're virtually almost bulletproof then. But they said expect the ones you buy to not live much more than past 6 months. It was pretty neat learning that. So I need to find a mate for these yellowtails. They ain't gonna be around much longer. Hat trick, you got, unless you're on an Apple phone, you have to go to my home page, and it says membership on there. Member board. And it should show everybody who's members and everything. Well, that's good, Rose. Yeah, just hope nothing happens to them till you get your fries and everything. See, that's the thing about it. This first batch, definitely first batch of platinum tigers I get from redfish. That's the reason I want them bred and everything. What's that, your vitamin? Oh, well, we got pizza and what else is in there? I mean, it wasn't no slim chicken, nothing left. Those cheeseburgers are there if you want them. And I don't know what you can find for him. Better fix you a breakfast. Wild Bill Welch, y'all. CP Grand Outdoors. I haven't seen CP in a few days. Oh, I know. And I love having mine like I got it going live and everything. When I get more fish, it will really be neat. But it's awesome when the fish gets in the camera. But that's live action, as Turtle Man would say, Wild Bill. I'm not responsible for any bloopers they do on the live cam. Rose, appreciate it. Did you, Rose? I know he's been getting up having. That's one reason I haven't seen him, but I know he's been getting up having coffee in a stream, and I haven't been getting up early lately. I caught Wild Bill one morning before he was going to work, where I was up all night, and I started streaming about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I got to catch Wild Bill before he left. Speaking of Wild Bill, there's this link, y'all. Has he hit 200 yet? Was it 200 or 300? 200, wasn't it? Rose finally got some sleep last night. I tell you, Rose, it's rough when you can't sleep. Well, like I say, that's the good thing, Hat Trick, if you can get them bred before you lose them. Man, it'd be rough by a couple of expensive fish and they not get bred before they kick out on you. It'd be my luck. Chattanooga Ed. Man, I got to watching Kaler's Aquatic last night too. He was at Petco. He was going to town on those $1 a gallon tanks. He's sitting there live streaming while he was shopping. He knows everybody works at the store too. I don't know what you're hankering. Does that wood still have water in it? That's awesome, Rose. Y'all, what does it take? About 30 days, is it, for the fries to be hatched? Babe girl, you got water? Yeah, I liked his videos last night, Rose. I got to get in on my phone and still comment because I watch them all on TV and I can't comment on TV. Then I have to go back in there and get back on my phone and leave comments. He's a great guy. Y'all, everybody in our family in here is great people. Appreciate every one of y'all. Wild Bill's still here, aren't you? Cyril. I don't know, it might get about time for her to get another one of those pills. I don't know how long they last. Colt was supposed to pick one up for Bailey the other day. I don't think he did. Need to ask him. Something like 30 days. I still got to do a panel, and I got to get Carver family or coach long enough to show me how to get back on StreamYard where I can do a panel and let y'all get up there with me. Then I can sit back and have my coffee and just take it easy. Let Rose and them do all the talking. Then I can sit back and just count the pennies on my commercials. I had a 4-hour stream the other day, Rose, and y'all, and I went to my YouTube, what do they call that? Get all your stats and everything, but a 4-hour stream, and I had 7 cents made on that 4-hour stream. 7 cents made off commercials. So I was knocking out almost 2 cents an hour. I guess that's after taxes. Funnest 2 cents I ever made an hour, though. I enjoyed being in here. Butcher Block, appreciate it, Rose. About time for your link, Rose. Rolling in the money, man. What, 93 cents away from getting me a gallon tank at Petco? It don't show the members list on there. It don't say members in the list or. Rose, are you have you got the members list, or are you just writing them down from off my screen there? So it don't show it in the members thing on the home page? So the first time you have to write it all down and save it. Well, you actually got to look it up the first time and copy and save it. Did Rhett leave us, Rose? Did you put him out in the garden? But I mean, the first time you have to type in their name and go find them. Then you copy and save that and paste it to a clipboard or something. Like I say, I still ain't figured out how y'all do it. I know I had to go in there and first thing search, type their name in, search, and find them. Then I go to share, copy, and paste on the link. But still pasting on the link, I think Sand Creek was talking about he pastes them on a clipboard where he'll always have them. No, that trick you got to learn. I mean, it ain't nothing to be sorry about. I appreciate you trying. Wild Bill must have left us, huh? I copy from the extra open. See, used to, we could click right click the person's name and it would pop up share, and you can't do that no more. I don't know. I got to figure it out. Showing we got 8 people in the room, y'all. 17 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Hey, Rose. Now, anybody you post up there, Rose, couldn't she could copy that name right there, highlight it in blue and copy it and paste it on a clipboard or something. That way you would have it saved, wouldn't you? Anybody you're sharing, you could copy it and let me see. Roy and Becky now. And it says save link. I'm trying something. But I don't know how to pull it back up now. Appreciate it. Got Stephanie. I think it said Stephanie. I'm trying to get something going here. See, my problem, I can't get a page to come up where I can save them to. If I could figure out how to create a tab now. I think about it. Got something. Copy. That's something I'm going to have to fool with when I'm not streaming. But I think if I could create me a clipboard or something, I don't know how he done it or have a page. You highlight the person's name Rose is sharing, and you can right click it, copy it, then paste it to another board. And that way you can keep it up there just to share each person out. Another YouTube tab. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, no, I don't either. But I see what you can do. What you can do now, Rose, right there, any of the links that you have shared out, I can highlight them blue, copy it, and go back and paste them again. So once they've been on there, you can scroll up your list and highlight them, copy them, and repaste them. That's pretty good. Once you get them up there the first time. Y'all, appreciate the new subscriber. So if I want to, Rose, post your link right quick, Rose. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do Ramsey Country again. Once those links been done, all you gotta do is go back, scroll back up, and copy them and repost them again. Once somebody has done them the first time, which that's good to know. At least I can find somebody easy. Eats flies and mosquito. Man, I need something to eat these mosquitoes around here. All right, y'all. Rose, I need your name beside that, though. Because when I copy it, I'd like to copy your name. I wonder if it'll let me do the whole thing. It might let me do the whole thing. Let me try it. Yeah, it worked. Bingo, I've learned something anyways. Sorry about that, y'all. So all I gotta do is go back down the list, see some people that Rose has posted, or one of y'all have posted earlier. I can copy that, and like right here, I'm going to do Father's Fish right quick. It is if you got somebody who's already posted. It makes it a lot simpler for me to help though. And it'd be the same thing if I could figure out how to save them on another page, and then I just reach over there and grab anybody I want to. Have me a page, and that's what Sand Creek did. He had a page with everybody's name on it. He just clicked, copy them, and paste them. That's all he would do. Y'all, I'll be right back. Y'all, it was my neighbor. She's wanting to bring something over to me. Fish on, I appreciate you coming in. Hey, Carver family. Rose, that is awesome. Y'all, I'm going to have to answer the door, and my neighbor's running something over here. Would you mind sitting in for a minute? Carver family going to take over for a minute.
Alright, hope everybody's doing good. I don't know how many people's in here. Impromptu sit-in. Wasn't expecting it, but okay.
How you doing, Karma?
No, you're not going out. Let's see, we got Rose, Fish On, Hat Trick Farm, Bradley. That's the ones I see up on the chat right now anyways. I'm sure there's a lot more of you guys in here. But hope everybody's doing good. Hush. No one's talking.
Well, you got time, though. Everybody watching you look at me.
Yeah. Alright. That's good, Rose. Glad you're doing good. Karma. It's already hot out. I went outside not too long ago and it's burning up. It's gonna be another one of those days, it looks like. I'd rather have that than the heat. I mean the coldness winter. We do, but just since everything's shut down right now, there's no concerts going on. We get tons of concerts here in Nashville. All kinds of different concerts. All right, here comes Catfish again.
Appreciate it. Man, my neighbor brought me some acetone house shoes, y'all. Acetoners. Hey, Rose, Red, everybody. I gotta admit, my driftwood has sunk some. I just added more water to it, and it is sinking. Oh man, my feet are so swollen they won't hardly even fit in there. That same one brought me over a big bag of corn yesterday. Hopefully I can get them some homegrown tomatoes here shortly. Chewy's back. Yeah, it's awesome, Rose. I really appreciate that. I just slipped on a ragged pair of tennis shoes the other day, and I guess they probably seen me out in the yard the other day. They're probably thinking, oh, Catfish is pitiful. But I just throw those old ragged tennis shoes on because I can slip right in them. Because it hurts me anymore to bend over and lace any shoes. Happy fishy friends. Having to climb a pole. Alright, y'all. I love what I've learned so far, Rose. At least I've learned I can right click anything, any link you posted, and I can right click it and paste it in there and share it just like that. So there's Rose's links, y'all. So I've learned a little something. As long as you posted one time, I can go back and find it. That's pretty neat to know, other than having to scroll up and down, but I wonder if I can do it from the phone. Bradley, buddy. Yeah, I know those knee problems. There ain't no way of copying from the phone, is it? So I got to be on the laptop to do that. Bradley, I hope you're doing good today. Hope everybody's doing good, y'all. Right now be a good time. Anybody who's in the stream, let me shout you out. Let me know you're in here and where you're from. And let me start. Chewy, I appreciate it, buddy. Put your link up there, Chewy. Y'all give me a minute. I'm going to start with Rose Aquatic, but don't tell me. You know what I'm wanting to say, Rose. I'm wanting to say Rockville, but that ain't right. Man, why'd I have so much trouble with that? Sure can, Chewy. Rockville. I gotta think of Nashville. Rockville. Rockville, Tennessee, y'all. I gotta take the A out of Vale. See, Rose, you're still... I gotta think of Driftwood. Rockwood, Rose is messing with my head. Rockwood, Tennessee. Ebony Fishy friends in California. Chewy from British Columbia, Canada, y'all. Hat Trick Farms from Maine was in here. I don't know if she's still with us or not. Wild Bill Wilt from Ohio. I think Wild Bill left us. Which I know I've been boring everybody for 2 hours and 21 minutes now. I know you got me, and it won't be the last time. Rockwood. I got to think of a rock and a piece of driftwood. Awesome, Chewy. Chewy, that's great, buddy. You want to share somebody else out besides your own self. Go ahead and put your own self up there, Chewy. Lisa Perez, how you doing? Doing pretty good, Lisa. Sitting around and got my mind rambling, trying to think what I can do. I wished I had another tank to work on. I enjoy fooling with them. Hey, Rose, I want to ask you something. I didn't ask Father Fish about it. He's setting up a 10-gallon tank for a lady in a nursing home. And he's got that thing already set up full of plants, full of fish. And he's got the mud and everything in it, full of water. How in the heck is he going to move that thing? That's awesome, Chewy. Well, I don't know anymore. I know yesterday, man, I had to dish out $314 to my friggin' doctor. Then I got a bill in the mail from the place what did the echocardiogram. $200 and something I still owed. These two bills after my insurance, man. The insurance we have through Walmart's ain't worth a crap. But I was wondering about that, Rose. How they going to move that thing with it set up the way he's got it? But he had it on there, and he was adding fish and plants, and he's got that thing full, man. Pretty tank. But said they're waiting for approval from the nursing, not a nursing home, I don't think. Maybe it was a nursing home. But waiting on approval for them to bring it over because of the virus and everything. Nursing home or a retirement home or something like that. I think it was nursing home. But I'd never thought you'd put a tank together then move it. Drain it and take all the fish out, or drain it so far, I guess. I don't know. To me, it would just disturb all the dirt and everything in it. But what do I know? I'd love to see them do a video on delivering it. Because those tanks are heavy with water in them. And I gotta say, those shoes feel good. Think Tank Aquatics. You think he wanted to get it cycled? It's neat. It's a pretty tank and everything. And man, when he adds plants, he adds plants. But I was just wondering about it. I'd love to see a video on them delivering it and everything. He's got some beautiful plants down there. He's got a big old shop, don't he, Rose? There, buddy. He gave a tour in one of those videos I was looking. Dang, he's got salt water and everything in there. I don't get to talk to him much because he's got so many people in his streams and stuff. It's hard to ask many questions or anything. But that makes sense, I think, Tank. Yeah, shoot, yeah, man. Be heavy. I mean, even if you drain the water, just the dirt and stuff in it would be heavy. And it would have to put a strain on that glass picking it up. I tell you what, man, those two little yellowtail has really enjoyed that tank, and I thought about throwing them in this five gallon tank. They'd be mad if I did that. Fishing with Slip, y'all. How you been doing, Slip? Y'all, Catfish Terry's got to trim his mustache. I'm slinging coffee everywhere this morning. Man, I cannot pronounce that, Chewy. They're yellowtails to me. Alf and Ralph. I ain't even gonna attempt sunsets. They're pretty fish. That's the thing I've heard it's certain fish that can really make a mess in a dirt tank. Slip, you getting to do any fishing? I know your lake went away, you said, with the dams busting. Everybody make sure you got Fishing with Slip, y'all. Slip's been with me a long time on my membership board. An awesome channel, y'all. Has it been that long, Slip? Because you didn't even get to fish this winter because no ice. Hey, believe me, I'll be approaching it. Well, I did get in some shell crackers before I got sick again. Back real early spring. But I ain't caught a catfish. Probably sometime early December, then I got sick. And I tell you, Slip, since this virus, you can't get on the water around here. Everybody's on the lake. Nobody's working. And they're not just in boats or setting all up and down the banks. I drove by yesterday and you couldn't find a place to get out. They was everywhere. Yeah, well, I know it's Alf and Ralph. I think she was Ralph. I was watching it last night. Lakes are dead around me for fishing for slip. Like I say, he had the dam bust up there in Michigan, y'all. Lost his lakes. That's awful, Slip. And was that the same lakes you'd fish in the wintertime for the ice to freeze over? Wow. Man, it's hard to believe. Did they ever decide if they're going to rebuild or not, or? Great trophy lake. See what I can do now. I can still watch my Lisa Douglas was the Oliver's wife. Ralph was one of the Marone brothers. Rose, yeah, I'll do that. I'd probably be better off to send you my Gmail, my email, not my Gmail, where I can have it right on my laptop. Thinking about bush hogging my garden, man. I wouldn't be doing that in the heat. I thought I had this figured out. Evidently I don't. Alright, Rose, I'll have to get that after I get off here because it takes some doings for me to get into my email, but I'll get into it and have it next time. I'm trying to see. Garden lost this year. Mine's getting that way, Rhett. It's got weeds in it, which I can't work, and now it's hurting for water so bad. Rose, I appreciate it. I just seen that on the phone pop up. It's on there, but I like I say, to get it off here, it takes some doing. I have to go to my other thing, so I'll have to do it after this stream and have it maybe for the next stream. And maybe I can start setting that up where I'll have all that before I get started, then it'll be right there at easy touch for me. I appreciate it, Rose. Right now, I'm just copying what you've already posted, and it's putting it on there. Most time, I'm still having problems. Yeah, it will help. Didn't you get my email? Oh, you're saying send it to the... I don't know if that would help me trying to do it on the phone, but I mean... But I mean, if you sent that to my email, it should, I should be able to figure that out. This here don't work too bad. It's just, once somebody posts everything, I just have to go back and look for it. And on top of that, I don't want to miss anybody saying anything, so I have to use my phone. Y'all, who all do we still have in the stream where I can call you out? I know I've been looking all fish on. No, I'm looking at the old list there. See, that's the problem. I got that list pulled down, getting people's stuff off of it. It says we got 11 people in the room, y'all. So anybody want to let me know who's in here, where you're from? I'd be glad to give you a shout out. Rose Aquatic, Rockwood, Tennessee. I had to think, Chewy Ltd, British Columbia. British Columbia, Canada, y'all. We'll see, Chewy. Chewy, buddy, that's what I'm talking about now. We can't be announcing other people's streams. When you're in a stream, that's disrespectful. I love helping everybody out, but y'all, it's awesome. Text me an email or something, but I wouldn't go in nobody else's stream. Mention somebody else is streaming right now. Please leave my stream. And I mean, if I said it, that's fine. A lot of times I'll say, let's go raid somebody, but that's the only thing I ask y'all. Let's have respect for whoever streams you're in. Don't go in Rose stream saying Catfish Terry is on, and I wouldn't do nobody like that. But no, I would like to see them. But something like that, you know, if you could hit me on Messenger, or we get each other's emails or something. Now, Chewy, it'd be different too. You know, so-and-so's got a stream fixing to start at 10 o'clock or something, and put it in certain words, do you want to go raid them or something like that would be good too. Before they ever get started or anything, I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Going good, Lisa. But I know what you was meaning, Chewy. I know you didn't mean nothing by it, buddy. I know Chewy, he loves helping everybody out. No, that's fine, Chewy, buddy. Like I say, I appreciate you being in here, Chewy, but like I say, go on over, and I appreciate you, man. It's hard to listen to two streams. And like I say, I don't care about my streams, y'all. It don't bother me, but just respect for anybody else's. If anybody's got streams going on and everything, just if Rose having stream, Father Fish, or anybody, man, Don't go in there and let them know I'm streaming if I'm streaming at the same time or anything. Just respect for everybody. Yeah, you just got to pick one and go with it. Because we do get on at the same time a lot and stuff. So, but it's plenty of room for YouTube. Hat Trick, which we don't have your email or nothing, but what Rose is just sending my email is probably going to work out. She sent me a copy where I can have it on here and just copy and paste somebody, and that's what we need to get you worked out. Because it does make it easier. If you scroll up and down this list and any channel she's already posted, Hat Trick, if you right click it, copy, then go down there and paste it, you can post it right back up there that easy. But like I say, it's plenty of room for everybody on there, Lisa. Actually, it ain't near as many streams goes on anymore. Used to when I stream. Man, everybody had grow channels and everything, and you could get on any time of day and it was a stream going on. But a lot of those channels has gone to the wayside. Now, Chewy, don't take it the wrong way, Chewy, buddy, because I love you, buddy. And you have done a lot for me. Yeah, I know, Chewy. That's what I know, too, and I appreciate it. But I just want everybody, you know, where everybody knows if they see somebody doing that, what was the reason behind it and everything. It's just something we wouldn't do on a regular basis, what I'm trying to get out, you know. But yeah, at special times, there's nothing wrong with it. Because you do know I've been wanting to see his stream, I know. And please understand, don't take it the wrong way, Chewy. And right now, I'll be honest with you, Chewy, if you'd post his link, I would be fine with us going over there and raiding it. Make it a Catfish Terry raid, and because I've been streaming 3 minutes being 3 hours, so I would like to go over there. Yeah, I did want the info, Chewy. I understand, buddy. I've been wanting to go over there. Y'all, what's the name of it, Chewy? And I have been wanting to see it. Rose, everybody, I appreciate y'all. Love you and Hat Trick, everybody. Appreciate y'all's help on sharing everybody's links and stuff. But Chewy, if you'll put his name with that link, let's go over and check him out. My Guppy stream, yep. I've been wanting to check that one out, y'all. So let's go visit Mod Guppy, y'all. That could have a big thing to do with it. Chewy, appreciate it, buddy. That could have a big problem with it, Hat Trick, but you'll catch on. But y'all, I've been on 3 hours. Let's go over and, well, I need an hour and 30 seconds, y'all. Let's make it an even 3 hours. No, I've enjoyed it, Rose. Thank you for coming in here working hard. You and Hat Trick and all my great people, y'all. I can't leave, though. I still got a minute and 20 seconds. I got to hit 3 hours. I don't believe in odd numbers. But I'll see y'all over there. Anthony, appreciate you coming in. Hope to see you back. Tegmeyer, I love all my family, y'all. Chewy, love you, man. But I have been wanting to catch Mod Guppy string. I got 40 seconds, y'all. Yeehaw, Griffin. We're going over to Mod Guppy. Tell him it's a Catfish Terry raid. Like he needs a raid. Hat Trick, love you. Appreciate you. Griffin, I've been on 3 hours, buddy. Where you been? In bed? You already there, buddy? Awesome. I'm headed over there, man. I'm letting this tick down to 3 hours, 2 seconds. I'm out of here. Love all y'all. Rhett, buddy, love you. Check you out. Oh, you're still working. Wow. Everybody take care.